Hello and welcome back to Kitten Up Kitten, and today I'm kitting up. Yes, I am. So before we get started, if you are brand new to my channel, welcome. I hope that you enjoy. Please do take a minute to like and to subscribe. If you like each video as you watch it, number one, it lets you know you've watched it. Number two, it helps my channel grow, which is what I'm all about. If you are coming back, welcome back. And today I am kitting up, which is my ultimate favourite thing to do. Otherwise, I wouldn't be called Kitten Up Kitten. I do not need an excuse to kit up a diamond painting. Can I just put that out there? If you are new, any information you may need will be in the description box below. So today I am kitting up into this fantabulous 120 bottle case. Now I need to point out that some of these bottles are different. Don't ask, it's not important. The main thing is, with 120 bottles and a diamond painting that has got 76 colours, I'm hoping that all of these will go into here without any problems at all. So grab yourself a drink, pull out your diamond painting if you want to use this as a whip and chat, or get comfy because it could be a long one, because not only am I going to kit it up, I'm also going to put them in order, which will be slightly different to how I normally do it, but we'll do that near the end. I hope that makes sense. Please do grab a drink. Let's get started. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to move everything to the side. The things that I'm going to be using today, I've obviously got all of my drills. I have got some little bits of dryer sheet in case we get any static. I also have a little adhesive envelope that I'm going to put this bit off the box into it, because so that way I know what's in that case. I also have a very rough looking what's the word, funnel. I have a pair of snips just to snip the plastic off. I have all of my labels. Now the good thing is, with this diamond painting I actually got 2 stickers because it went onto 2 sheets. So I used 1 sticker for in my logbook. I'm going to keep this sticker because eventually leftover stickers are going to go on my desk. I just need to figure out how I'm going to do it. I need a sheet of shatterproof glass, don't I? So I'm going to keep hold of that somewhere, she says. I'll do this and then I'll find it in 3 years' time when I need it. So I'm going to take all of my stickers off. Now, I love using bottle storage. And I would normally just go in the DMC order they're in, do all my bottles, which I am going to do. However, there's going to be some moving around. There is going to be some moving around. So I'm going to use my incredibly long nails. Can I just point out, if you don't know, I am a qualified nail tech, and generally I don't really work as a nail tech anymore because my hands are so rubbish. But I have a handful of friends, literally a handful, 5 or 6, that I still do nails for because they're my friends and they do not understand the concept of I'm no longer working as a nail tech. They just say, yeah, I'm coming to your house, or anyway, sort my nails out, love. So I don't work, I'm not a working nail tech, but I generally, because I'm a cleaner, because I do residential cleaning. So normally I keep my nails very short with a thin coating of builder gel I've been using recently, which is what a lot of nail techs use nowadays. But I do love my acrylic nails, so I did mine on the Friday before Christmas, which meant I had one hand done a couple of days longer than the other, but I did manage to get them done. I am still rocking with them. However, I'd forgotten how hard it is to put stickers on when you've got really long nails. If you are interested, yes, these are full acrylics with hand painted snowflakes on, which is not easy, I can tell you, when you're trying to do your dodgy hand. Like my dodgy hand being me trying to do my right hand with my left hand because I'm right-handed. That makes sense? Anyway, we're going to put all of these on, and then what we are going to do, I am going to have both of these foam inserts out, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in place, but I'm going to put any extras that I've got in the other one, so there will be a bit of moving around as we're doing it, so please be patient. It's not the usual way that I kit up. However, with it being such a big case, it holds 120 bottles, so there is hopefully a chance that I can get all of the extra bags. I'm not going to lie, if I take the time to do this and I can't get all of them drills in this case without any extras, I will not be happy. I'm telling you now, but it's a video, right? Oh, pull 2 off. Let's not do that. So yeah, first step is to get all of these labelled up. Now, the way I say it might be confusing. So like normal people, you know, people that have common sense would go, do you know what? I'm going to get some extra stickers out. Don't need to, got some extras here. And then I'll just write the number on. No. I couldn't make it that easy for myself. So what I do is if I put extras into a bottle, I do not label the bottle. I literally put the first one with the label on, and any on that side of it, any on the right hand side are extras for that colour. It works for me. Doesn't work quite so well when you're trying to kit up though. So this could be interesting. I am not going to promise you're going to get a professional looking kitting up. Never done one of those yet. I have no idea if they're static. Oh, didn't even tell you what it was, did I? Didn't even tell you what the canvas is. So it is A Question of Reality by Christopher Lovell. I absolutely loved this picture as soon as I saw it. It's got all the elements in it that I find stick to my idea of what existence is. And it is a question of reality. My reality might be different to yours. Anyway, let's not go deep. Don't need to be going deep. It is a 70 by 99 centimetre canvas, 27.6 by 39.0 inches, square drill canvas with 76 colours. Wowzers. So a nice big one. And this, I was waiting to pick this case up before I kitted it up. And then when I did, the last kitting up I did, I decided to just do in a 60 bottle. So, yeah, now is the time. I'm not going to lie, it's going to stress me out slightly that I've got different bottles. But, you know, I'll live. I'll get over it. And most of those extra weird bottles will be extras and will only be used to house extras. I will use those first, just so I don't have to look at them too much. But here we are. Here we are. This is actually the third video that I've done today. So I did one yesterday, which went up yesterday. I've done 3 videos today, which will give me my weekly amount plus 1. So I'm happy. Hubby is in the garage, I believe, working on his car. He's either working on the car or he's took the car out. It could be one of the others. My eldest is not here. He went out last night. I have not seen him since. Please do not be worried or send "hope he's safe" comments. He is 36 and I have a big family that he's been going to see quite a lot of recently. The odds are he got a bit drunk and stayed out. The best case scenario would be that he's got a bit drunk and, you know, he stayed out with someone special. But I'm not going to bank on it. Right, this is not going to work. So I'm going to take that one out there. I'm going to take this out here. And I'm going to move the case out the way. I don't mind too much that them bottles are different, you know. It's not a biggie. Somebody who gave me it mixed bottles up because she wanted different bottles, and that's fine. That's fine. So this is nearly this set of stickers. So yeah, Cat's up in her bedroom. My mum's just gone out for a cigarette. It is nice and quiet, and I've just had a really good run, and I was waiting for the last video that I did to save on my phone, and while I did that, I had in the video, I've made a right bodge of that, haven't I? On the other video, I had made a decision that I was kitting this one up. So I went upstairs while the video was saving to find it. And then I brought it down and I was like, actually, because I've got the canvas out to do it. And I thought, actually, you've got it out. You might as well just do it now. You might as well just do it now. I have no idea. I actually think this one may be out of stock. Don't quote me on it. But I got it. And having this amount of colours and all these extras, it was, you know, it's got to be done. It's got to be done. So, once the stickers are all on, this is what I would use a 70 bottle case for. Not a 70, sorry, a 120. Not going to throw all of those away. All of these are extra little labels. Keep them. You never know. You know, I'll never use them. I never do. But I'm just saying, save money. That one can go in the bin. So we've now got 120 bottles ready. So here is what I'm going to do. I am going to take these out, and people that know me know that I don't like doing this. I've never understood the whole concept of taking them out and putting them in rows and all that sort of thing. But if this is going to work, then I think this is the way I've got to do it. So I'm going to keep all of those out because they're the odd bottles. And then I'm going to start with these ones. So just because I'll use them last, because they'll be for the extras. So, excuse the crinkling. You know I love a bit of crinkling. I'm going to leave that bag there while chucking bottles about. I'm going to leave that bag there because I'm going to use that to put my rubbish in. It's unusual for it to stay so upright. And we're just going to work one string at a time. And what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and get them in the right thing. So 666. That's not going to work though, is it? Unless I hunt out the top numbers. Right, 666. We only have one colour. So how am I going to do this? How is this going to work? I think I've probably made things more difficult for myself. Let's move those because I won't need those. So I'm going to lay them out so they may not all be in shot. Let me just have a... Oh, I don't know, there might be. You might have to see it from above and you might have to put up. So the first thing I'm going to do, I have also got some spare baggies so that if I do have a single bag that won't fit into here, a little bit of static there already, but I think this one will. Yeah, a bit of static. Of course we have. It would not be. So let's get some little bits of dryer sheet out. And we're going to use that. This will, of course, be just as messy, and maybe I need a tray. Problem with getting a tray out, it's the plastic in the plastic in the plastic that causes the issue. Is it not? You know what I mean? Let's not pick that bit up. And obviously I don't want to lose too many drills. Hence why I said, get yourself a drink, because we could be here for a while. It is the 30th of December, so I am off work, which helps with the additional time, so I'm making the most of it. I may have to kill my husband if he keeps opening that bloody door. He's an arsehole, honestly. Right, he's not an arsehole, he's lovely, but it's like, he knows I'm filming. Yeah, they're going to stick like mad. This is going to be fun, is it not? Right, let's not do that then. Okay. It's like every time I do a kitting up, I think, you know, I've got it sorted. I know what I'm doing. I know how I'm doing it. And the truth of the matter is, that's all you need is a little bit of static and it all goes to hell and back. Like literally, I have got red drills everywhere. So, I'm going to do that. I'm going to get another full sheet. I mean, I've had these a while, so I mean, they still smell nice, but I don't know how good they are. I'm going to give my tray a good old wipe. And now they've been on that sheet, I'm going to try again. Could work, may not. May be that I need some new dryer sheets. But I haven't got the time. I mean, it's a big painting. It's a big one to do. And I haven't got the time to do this with every pig in colour I've got. So there could be some language. I apologise if you do not like swearing. I'm not promising it's not going to happen. They're literally just shooting everywhere. Just get in the damn pot. Like, not even lying. First colour, off to a cracking start. So I'm going to put that one in here because it is a single colour. I'm going to leave this sheet down here just in case I need it. Oh, could be terrible. Could be don't even look at the amount of drills that I've got that I've just chucked on the floor. Now this is a 14, which I think, no, it's not that colour. I think I had these drills the other day and I think they've come out of this kit, but I'm not 100% sure. So 3, 8, 14, where are you? Going to put a bit of dryer sheet in that one, just in case. Bit of a faff in it. If you are a YouTuber who does videos, please don't comment. I don't need to know how bad it is. I'm just working the best that I can. Get in. You know, this is one of those things that is sent to us, is it not? There's not even. There's just, it's just climate. So I'm going to give it a good tap and they're all going to just fall out the top. They're just jumping everywhere. This is not working. Fuck my life. Like, I'm not even going to apologise for swearing. Like, seriously. You literally sit here and you think it cannot possibly get any freaking worse. And then boom, you're me. Right, so I now have 2 colours chucked everywhere. This is not working, is it? Okay, I'm going to nix using the funnel. I'm just going to see if I can cope by pouring it in. I'd prefer to use a funnel because, you know, it can be quicker. But when you've got static, if you are now sitting there thinking, oh my God, She's only on her second colour. She's been on here ages. Please do feel free to watch the video in sections. I totally get it. I wouldn't want to sit here and watch it either. However, if you're one of those people that likes long videos, here you go. Winning. So I'm going to keep this purple next to me just in case I come across it. So at the minute, I'm going to stick with the single sheets. I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to have a swig of what is potentially a very cold cup of coffee. Yeah, it is. We're not doing well. Right, I have got 2 bags of 3740. No, not the same colour. I'm just checking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find that colour, which is here. And then I am going to use that one as well, because I think we'll have 2. It's not really going to matter. Okay. I can move all of these bags around afterwards. It's fine. So. Yeah, static. We are static central. So let's put that in there. That can go in there. And I'm just going to pour them on the desk because that seems the easiest way to cope with it. You'll all be sitting there going, do this, do that, do that. Do you know what the answer is? You've just got to live in the perfect conditions to not develop static in your drills. If you are in a country where you never get static, please comment below so we can all move there and we can just have a diamond painting commune of people with no static. How would that be amazing or what? So I'm literally using a damp finger. I don't want to say wet because you then all know that I've just licked my finger. But in essence, that is exactly what I've done. So because I've got a double, I'm going to put that in there. Okay, so I am going to do that one there. No, that didn't work either. I thought maybe putting a hole in the other end would help, but it really hasn't. No, this is just going from bad to worse. The thing is, when you're in this position and you do this, you then sit there thinking, why bother? Why do I enjoy kitting up so, like, literally, look. Oh, it sucks. Literally sucks the life out of you. The problem is I've started now. So because I've started, I need to finish the bloody video. But it's going to take me all day if I do this. So there's part of me that thinks maybe I should just go and put them in the fridge. In the freezer for a bit and just see if that helps, because I'm not joking, we've got 70 odd colours to do here with multiple bottles and they're just jumping all over the place. I use a funnel, they jump. No funnel, they jump. Tray, they jump. No tray, they jump. If I get too fed up, I will. So yes, like I said, I am not labelling up these extras. So where I've got extras, I'm putting them next to the colour. I hope that makes sense. That is definitely not 550, so that's a 1 bottle. We've got a dead drill in there as well. So 550, where are you? There we go. Right. One bit in there. One bit in there. Now I've got some of them out, get that in there. I must sort of ask me mum the next time she goes into town to get me some more dryer sheets, because, you know, I've had these like, I don't know, 2 years. Don't have a tumble dryer, so it's not like we regularly buy dryer sheets, because we don't. Okay, that was better. That was a bit better. It wasn't great, but it was better. They've at least contained somewhat. The dog is rattling the door because she wants to come in. But that was better. So let's go with that. That drill does not want to pick up. If you are interested, this tray is the baby blue that I did last year. I just picked it. I don't really keep hold of all of the trays. I don't see the point. I keep hold of what I need. So I don't keep hold of all the trays. I just, you know, I use the XL mostly. I just so happen to have a couple of trays. Right, so that one's in. So we're at least getting somewhere. 3.15, we have got 2 bags. So 3.15. So what I could do... No, don't, Sam, you'll confuse yourself. So I want that, and I want one of those. So trying to keep the static to a minimum. Trying, being the operative word. Okay, just had a thought. Just had a thought. Why not use this tray to the best of its ability for what it's designed for? Let's try it. If this works, where's my stopper? I'm going to pop my stopper in. I'm going to have my lid ready. I'm going to chuck them all in there. I'm going to turn that round the other way round. I'm going to pop a bit in there. I'm going to try and... Okay. Pick up as many as I can. I've got a piece of static in there. Piece of dryer sheet in there. I'm going to give them a good old shake, because obviously we've got the lid. We're going to fill that one up to the top. Pop the lid on. I'm going to do that one. Couple left. Yeah, but not too many. That was easier. Okay. So, what you need to get rid of your static is you need to have one of my trays, the cook tray, and put your static in there. That worked. I can work with that. So let's keep them two together. Next up, we have 9, 2, 4. So let's do that, shall we? Lots of static sheets. Nine, 2, 1. Because we've got so many colours, you've got them all up at the top there as well. So here we go. Can I point out that the lid on this tray is the old style, the new style? That's an old style. The new style is this logo. I have small, medium, XL available on the Etsy shop. Link is in the description box below. So all you've got to be careful of is, obviously, because you've got your dryer sheet in there, just make sure. You might get 1 or 2 stuck in there, but that is working better than I thought. So 44. Obviously you're going to have holes where you're taking colours out. So what is this one? This one is 938. So 938 is that one. We need at least 1 more bottle. And the thing is, as we go up, as you know, DAC does does bag their drills in weight. I'm going to do each bag at a time because it's just as quick as it is to do one. Quick shake, lid off, stop her out, pour your drills in. Got a couple, but that's fine. Now I'm going to put this in. I'm going to fill this one up to the top because I've still got room in that one. Look at that. I'm sure there'll be at least 1 or 2 of you that go, I've always done it with your trays like that. In which case, bloody well done. Why didn't you share? Comment with these tips. Comment with these things so that we know. Because I miss stuff too, but there you go. No funnel required, although if you would like a funnel, please do. So fill that one to the top. I don't want it overflowing, but I certainly want it full. And then this one. You'll be able to hear if there's any drills left in there because they'll rattle. Leave those in. Make sure I get that one. That's so much easier. Oh. It's my own bloody tray. I should know, should I not? I should know. Okay, what have we got here? We have got 1 bag of 312. So that's nice. See, look at that static. But if we can get the majority, I mean, I wouldn't worry if I was kitting up and I've got 1 or 2 drills left in the bag. I wouldn't worry. Diamond Art Club do give you, I think it's approximately around 20% extra anyway. But you know, you don't want to be losing masses, do you? It's all right to lose 1 or 2 drills. So yeah, a few little bits of dryer sheet. I mean, you could even make the dryer sheet the right size to fit the tray. So I'm using the standard cook tray. Make sure I've got a few in there, look. So yeah, you could, but you don't need to. A few bits is all that it takes. How to solve. How to solve your static issues. All you need is a cook tray. Now, I would say just use the lidded tray from Diamond Art Club, but they're plastic, so I don't know whether it will work the same. Worth a try, eh? Worth a try. 336, we've got 2, so I'm going to get another pot as well. Ready? Hopefully one bag will fit in one pot. What was going to be a horrendously long video now doesn't seem quite as much of a task. Why it's took me this long? Don't even know the benefits of my own bloody product. That's me all over, that is. Miss Impatient. I mean, I love the idea of a funnel, and I love the fact that the funnels that I've got are sturdy and the pots fit in very well. However, got a funnel. This is a funnel, is it not? And you know, once you've got a few more bits, look, a few more bits, you might as well open that one at the same time. With a bit of luck, I'm actually in shot. Oh, that's a lot less static in that bag. But it's a bit more manageable. Okay, and the problem is that bloody, they stick everywhere. So good old shaky shake with some bits of dryer sheet. Get it all away, get it all around. Pick up the extras, pop them in there. Yeah, the bits of dryer sheet will get stuck in the stopper if you're not careful. But with a bit of luck, we can make it through the night. Or at least through the video, eh? At least through the video. I'm so impressed with myself today. I've got so much done. I've done no housework or anything. I've done nothing else. But I have managed to get videos done, which makes the rest of my week a little bit easier. So I'm going to pop them in there. So what I'm going to do is, as spaces come free at the end, if necessary, I can go through and I can 301 is only one pot. I can go through and I can put them in order, because I do like to work in DMC order. It may not necessarily be shown on this video because I am very aware, let's put that in there, I'm very aware of how much time it's taken me to do these few colours. Let's put the stopper in first. It is an all-purpose tray, is it not? I do need to go on actually and change all of my shipping profiles and everything on Etsy. I must do that. I'm not worried about it too much at the minute because it's the Christmas period, so lots of people aren't ordering anyway. But you know, they will. Yeah, still got a few in there. Hold on, I'll give them another bit of a shake. There we go. Nicely done. So I've still got a few drills. I've still got a few that have dropped. Let's not do that though, because they'll go down the end of the table. But it's better. There we go. So we have 2 bags of 141, which is the white AB that has always been the favourite. Please note that newer kits moving forward will have different numbers. They won't have necessarily 141, they would just have 5200 AB. I believe that's correct. I am still using the big bag that the drills came in for my rubbish. Where's my 141? Right there. So I'm going to need 2 pots for my 141. Now, because we're right down at the, don't know why I took the lid off then. Because we're right at this end, I can put these 2 into this first thing because I know where they're going to be. I know that it's going to be down here, roughly. So I'm going to move those up like that to make room for 2 pots. It all makes sense to me. If you are sitting there bewildered, I apologise. But you know, it works in my head. I've got a few left over in there that didn't come through. To be fair, there wasn't really any static in that bag, but I'm hedging my bets now. Hedging my bets. It works for one, it'll work for the others. So is that it? Yeah. That's a very full pot. But like I said, I'd rather take the time now and lay them out like this now. Oh, that lid. Oh, that one didn't want to fit. Maybe it's just because I've overfilled it. There we go. Just haven't got it on right. Yeah, because I don't label up extras. I've literally, oh, look at all them. Don't want to waste them. Yeah, I just put them to one side. So these lower numbers, as I'm getting them in, let's see if they come out a bit better. Still got a couple. Look at all them. So yeah, just double check with your ABs. Don't assume that they've all come out because they may cling a little bit harder. But they're out. They're in the pots. We're getting somewhere, right? That's the name of the game. So I'm going to put them 2 there. That's rubbish. Put that back in there. Okay, next colour. Like I said, could be a long video. What else you got to do today? 400. We're in the no man's land between Christmas and New Year. What else you got to do? If you're me, literally just taking time to get ahead with these videos. So please forgive me if you are watching this video and it's a completely different date to the 30th. I'm just getting ahead. Right, so we've got a bit of static in that one, so we're going to give them a really good shake. If you do not have a lidded tray already and you're facing problems with static, you're out of luck basically. It's just going to take you 3 times longer. Things I got for Christmas. Pair of Doc Martin boots, which have given me the worst blisters I've ever had. Hence why I'm not out going shopping or anything interesting. I'm going to put a little bit of dryer sheet in the bottom of that one. I'm going to put my stopper back in. We've got a few left in there, but not many. Yeah, so I've got massive blisters on the back of my heels. I got a stand mixer to help with my baking, which I haven't done any of. I did a mass baking on Christmas Eve, which was really good. I made some bread. I made homemade bread, and then I put in some fresh herbs and caramelised red onion relish, and then camembert cheese, and then I put it back in the oven and, you know, put it in for about 10 minutes. It was beautiful. I scored it. We put scores in it so that you could pull it apart. Oh, it was amazing. Everybody loved it. Ashley was like, oh my God, you need to make that again. And I kind of felt quite proud of myself because obviously I'd made the bread and everything. So made from scratch. Can't get any better than that, can you? And who doesn't like their cooking being admired when you've made something yourself? I also made lemon drizzle cake and mince pies and sausage rolls. The pastry for the sausage rolls and mince pies was crap. So I can say without any issues whatsoever, poor Hollywood, your rough puff pastry shit. It's nothing to do with the execution of said rough puff pastry, is it? It's not going to be my fault, of course not. I know everything now that I've watched Bake Off. If you're in the States and you don't know what Bake Off is, please search for the Great British Bake Off. It's great. Fabulous programme. Oh, bit of static in this one. So again, I'm going to dump them all in there. Oh, quite a bit of static in that one. And a couple of trespassers by the look of it. So I'm going to put a bit in there. You see, they're jumping out of the tray. Jump, jump, jump. Like little Mexican jumping beans. What can I say? Right, in there. Yes, it isn't ideal. Do you know what I mean? But it is easier than trying to deal with the funnel. So I'm just moving the excess drills off the table so it doesn't look so bad. Because nobody wants to admit to the fact that they lose so many drills when they're kitting up. I'm terrible. It's like, that's why I don't like diamond painting in the front room, because they get all in the carpet. Right, there's a few in there, I think. Let's get them back in. I'm going to give them another big shake and hopefully they will all come out. I mean, it's a handful. I'm not going to sweat it. If not, there we go. There we go. We're getting there though, yeah. We're getting there. Number 42. Next. Number 155. So that's that one. At the minute, ouch. So a bit of static in that bag, but not too bad, not horrendous. Let's get a little bit of sheet in. I don't know why I say a little bit of sheet. These bits of dry sheet are bloody massive, which is very evident when you get them in the little tubs. Right, let's try it. Let's give this a go. I think it's more to do with the the dryer sheet blocking the funnel than anything else. Yeah, that's okay. I can deal with that. Like picking up 4 loose drills is not going to kill me, is it? So at the minute, number 8 can go there. We're doing okay. Next string. Kind of feel like we're making progress now. 996 is a single one. 996. Okay. Let's hope that they all fit in. Doesn't look too bad. They are not all going to go in, so we're going to need to have an extra bottle. It's a bit of a bugger, but you know. I do have a method behind how I'm doing this. I'm hoping it's going to work with as little confusion as possible. Kind of am having that moment where it was like, why did I decide to do this up now? But I've got a bit of time until I need to do dinner. So let's move those up like that to make room, because 54 is a double pot. There we go. Excellent. Right, 8, 2, 3 we have a single bag. However, these are quite big bags, so I'm wondering if this is going to be, yeah, possibly. I think we're going to need 2. Oh, that's still got a drill in it from the last kit, which wasn't even my kit. That would have been Penny's kit. There you go, Penny. I've got one of your pink drills. If you want it back, it's underneath my desk. So 8, 2, 2, 3. So yeah, if we work on the premise that a lot of these will need only just though, which is frustrating. Not that many over, is it? Get off. Get out. Come on. How did your Christmas go? Did you have... I've got a drill in my mouth. Not quite sure how I did that. There we go. That did not want to come out. Yeah, did you get what you wanted for Christmas? Was Santa good to you? Or did you get things that you weren't expecting? Maybe you had some nice surprises. Anyone have an engagement at Christmas or a birth announcement? They're always quite nice, aren't they, this time of year, an engagement. There we go. That'll do. Right, so 35. If I do that, I'm just moving them along a little bit to give me the room just for that extra one. So, because some of them I can do now and some I will do at the end, because I always work. Always work in DMC order. So whether I put them in place now or put them in place later, it does not matter. 3746 is a nice big bag as well. Yes. Yes, it's filming. What's the matter?
What, we're just going to have a couple of beers?
Yeah, if you want. Who are you going with? Oh.
What's you doing that? Sure.
Well, you can do, because I'm going to be a little while yet.
Yeah,
you're always in my bloody way. So you came in my way to tell me you're going out of my way.
Just a couple of beers, yeah.
Oh, the irony. Yeah. It's Christmas. You can do what you want. I get it. He also knows though that I said it's Christmas, you can do what you want.
No, I just, whilst you're doing that.
Yeah. Anyone else got a man who doesn't need an excuse? To be fair, he's been at home quite a lot. We've done a lot of time together. But if I get all the videos done today, it's New Year's Eve tomorrow. Why are they not all going to fit in? No, they're not. So I need another one. Yeah, it's New Year's Eve tomorrow. So I'll pop out tomorrow. I'll go and see the granddaughter and my daughter, obviously. Get some bits and pieces for New Year's Day. And just enjoy the last of our time together, really. Oh, wrong one. I need that on there. So I'm going to put that in there because it'll be easier to do it later, won't it? Instead of moving them along now. That's that one done. Next. $386 is another. Oh no, it's 3861. I thought that was a lot. Might be a one bag. No, it's got static though. So, a bit of that in there. You never do know, do you? And yes, I could sit and watch the whole video back and cut out those bits where hubby was talking to me, but that's the payback they get for interrupting while I'm filming. The payback is that they get on camera, so everybody knows what their little voices sound like. So giving it a good shake. Oh, giving it a good shake and then realising that you have got far too many for one bottle. So let's do that one up. That's one. Sorry, drills, ended up going everywhere. Other things that I got for Christmas, I also got a, Ashley brought me a Tibetan singing bowl and a beautiful chakra bracelet, because he was like, because I know they're the sort of things you're into. I got a lovely plaque off one of my friends that says Witch's House. I just haven't decided whether I'm putting it in here or in the cabin, because obviously I've got, the cabin will be inhabited soon, so I'm not sure I want to put it in there if I can't use it. Right, 331. But it's like, if I get this filming done today, then I then know 333. I then know I have got time to spend for the next couple of days doing what I like. I mean, I've got a big dinner to cook New Year's Day, but other than that, that one, so that one can go back in there. Be quiet. Let's give them a bit of a shake just to get rid of that static. I'm going to pop a little bit of dry sheet in that one. There we go. See you in a couple of hours.
Yeah,
Do you want me to message you when I'm cooking dinner?
yeah.
Enjoy.
Enjoy your filming.
Gotta be done. Do it now, gives me time later. Right. Huh?
If I won any prizes. See if I won any prizes.
In what?
Oh, they did a square thing, you know, like you used to do.
Oh, like a candle square
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, I know what you mean.
I did it, it was during Christmas Eve, so
Ooh.
see if I won anything.
You never know.
You never know.
I'll come back with like loads of Radox or something. It's pretty much what I'm envisioning. Right, so 2 of these. So the noise you can hear is actually Storm scratching at the door because she wants to come in. And it's purely because Ashley, oh, okay. Right, might need 3. Might need 3 bottles for this one. They're barking because Ashley's gone out and they never like that. This might be a 3-fer. And this is why I said this kitting up would be a little bit different to what I'd normally do. Because every one of these packets has to go in. It's got to go in this case. Without a shadow of a doubt. Right, that's 1 bottle. Wait, girls. But like if 1 isn't going to fit in 1 bottle, then 2 bags is not going to fit in 2. So oh, you honestly. Look, the reason that I fell in love with this diamond, this paint tray, this diamond painting tray, was because of the lid. The pet proof lid, because it meant that there was some semblance of safety when you walked away. I'm not gonna lie, it's not bloody soundproof because only I could spill the drills, put in the drills in the tray. Really, this is why I did it. This is what I needed from a tray. I need a lid. I need some security. I need some safety. Otherwise, it all goes out the bloody window. Right. Right, Storm, stop it. That's 2. Right, let's put these over here because there are multiple bottles and I will get confused. We will sort them out in places once we go. What I am going to do is I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to let these bloody dogs out. And I'm going to make myself a fresh coffee because this video is purely going to be way longer than I expected. And I've got ages to go yet. So let me do that. I will be back in a momento. That is better. I have now got a fresh cup of coffee. So let's carry this on. So 3834. 3834. We're going to need, I think this is this colour. Yeah. So we're going to need 2 bottles. Doesn't look too staticky though, so let's hope. So yeah, there will be an element of getting so much of this in. Might need 3 bottles on this one as well. Okay, I'm here for it. We will see. So that's what this bag is. Yes, I'm just making sure it matches. It's not that colour, is it? No. Let's just test it because it will look different in the tray, won't it? So let's just test. Are they the same? Yeah. Whew. I knew I had a bag and it was like I was trying to remember for the life of me which one it was. It was like, oh my god, what if I can't figure it out? But yeah, I'm kind of glad he's gone to the pub actually. And I know it shouldn't make me feel self-conscious, but it does. So now that he's gone, the plan is once the cold snap has gone, I will move the eldest child into the cabin, because we do now have a heater in there for him, which means that I can move my desk back into my snug, because it's very apparent, isn't it, even from today, that actually I do need the space. I do need somewhere that I can shut the door, that people can't come in and interrupt me. I need to be able to do that. This is annoying because there's not actually, I wonder if I can squeeze these into these two, because there isn't actually that many of those left. I don't think it warrants. No, we'll be all right. We can get them in. We can get them in. I was going to say, I'm not going to use a third bottle just for that little amount. Okay, so that is a further on colour. That's a 68. So we'll put one there and that one there. And we'll pull these out because these are extras. So yeah, having a bit of a faff. So one is 141. Where are you? Not 141. 114. That one. So I'm actively now going to seek out these types of bottles, because I want to start getting them as I'm going along in the right place. Okay. And I can start to do that if I've got some movement, if I've got some spaces. So number one, which is a beautiful AB, we know we're going to have two of. So let's push them there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start to hunt, because I know what the ABs look like, so I can pull those out. The fairy dust drills will be a little bit harder. That's an AB, so that's going to be number 2. Let's see if we can, yeah, 120. So we'll move them along just in case we need another one. I have got number 4 over here, so we can start to then build. I know it's a faff. I know that you may be one of them people that you just pile them all up and put them in later because you want all the colours together and all the symbols together and all that sort of stuff. You know, when I see you do that, I think that's a bit of a faff. But this works for me. And that's the main thing, is it not? Who's the person that's going to be doing this? It's me. So it needs to make sense to me. And this does. And that's what makes us so individual. That's what makes us all so individual, is the fact that we all work the way that we like. Because it wouldn't be enjoyable, would it, if we didn't? That's the 132. So that could be 1. Let's just have a look. I definitely haven't got 2 bags of that. Got quite a bit of AB. I'm looking forward to this one. And I was looking earlier, like, because I was looking for higher number ones to kit up because I'd got this storage. And it was like, shit, they're all pretty big. Not going to lie. Even the ones I'd consider small are pretty big. Right, where's number 4? There you are. That's a very small bag, so I know that I can go ahead and do that one, because it's not very much at all. A lovely, lovely colour green. And I appreciate you if you've took the time to sit through all of this waffling so far, then thank you. I appreciate you, because it's people like you that are helping to build my channel. So because I know that I've only need one for that, I can move that up, that, and that, and then one more, 8, 7 and 6, because these two will go in there. I know that that first row is correct. Okay, so let's go. We'll go back to doing our normals. 803, possibly a one bag job. We will soon find out. A one pot job is what I meant. No, it's a 2. Did you come down to do dishwasher, Mum? Did you come down to do dishwasher? Oh, you can do. I'll take a break. Sorry for shouting. Sorry for shouting. I'm going to take a break while Mum does the dishwasher. 1 second. Okay. Just took a quick break so my Mum could do the dishwasher. Otherwise, I'll have no pots and pans to do dinner with. Oh, I've literally just choked them all over again. It takes a special kind of ridiculously stupid to do the things that I do. Honestly. Right, so it was standing up because it's my rubbish, and now it's not, and now I have 310 drills all over my desk. Couldn't make it up, honestly, couldn't make it up. But yeah, like I was saying, getting the kitchen up done now means that today I've done enough videos for all of this following week and part of next week, which also then gives me an additional amount of time off, because everybody wants to make the most of their time off work, don't they? So it just means that I can get well ahead, and then I'm not filming behind all the time. I'm not always rushing. And yes, I know it does mean that I've got to make sure, you know, I'm not going to sit and not do anything for the next few days because I'm covered. I'm at work Thursday and Friday. Thursday I wouldn't get a chance to film anyway, but I'm going to, because again, it's getting me ahead. Now, what I did do while I was off, because Mum was doing the dishwasher, I have moved some of these drills over, so I'm now starting to build the DMC numbers in the right way, because I know I've got certain colours done.